Hey, hello, how are you? Um, I was watching Rai Famous stream and I got very motivated. So I wanted to work a little bit more today. Um, so I got some super nice buildings for this scene that I was building earlier today. It's going to be a pirate scene and it's gonna be super cool. Oops, I forgot to start the other stream, the vertical one. Alright. Now we are live. Hello everybody. Let's continue with the concept art. Alright, it's time to play some stuff in here. Okay, perfect. Just gonna copy some PCG nodes from my other project and see if we can actually make them come alive. Yay. Yeah, this project was actually designed to be finished in about like two days, but you know, it's hard to calculate these things sometimes, so I got a little bit ambitious with it and I want to see if I can push it a little bit and see if we can get it closer to its state. Okay, awesome. So let's actually start going. I think the other project is loading. Okay, let me check. So we got the polygon. Perfect. We don't need the viewport, we just need the we need to copy some PCG graphs. Let me think about it. What PCG graphs are we going to copy? Let's go to biomes. Let's go to the desert biome and actually let's copy the these two, the desert spline biome, to spawn some nature. So we're gonna go assets, migrate, and we will migrate these two. Don't really need the static meshes or the textures. Just need materials. I don't need, just need the PCG information and graphs, and this is going to go to documents, Unreal Engine, and we're gonna get it into the Moisam content right there. Good. And then we should get the city as well. That's super important. Desert rock, modular buildings, PCG rocks. That's super good. This blueprint is gonna allow us to also populate things on a spline. So let me see. Let's get this going as well. Let me just copy it a little bit. Desert rocks, cliff, and desert rock, cliff. Let's copy those ones. Let's go to migrate. And get this. We don't need the materials or the static meshes. We just need the PCG. And also it goes to content. Nice. It disappears from this content browser, but don't worry. It's just a way for Unreal to let us know that that's what we migrated, but it doesn't really get deleted on the original project. And then we want the desert building PCG, which is let's see if I can find it. There you go, desert building, desert town. That's exactly what we need. Asset actions, migrate, and we want to get this, not the buildings, not the textures, and not the materials, just the graph. That's going to go to content as well from the new project. Now we can close this one, the world building project, the low poly one, and we can actually start making some fun stuff here. So I'm going to just move this a little bit like this, and let's see what we got in here. Okay, I'm gonna just save it. And we got the biomes PCG desert biome. We have everything there. Nice. So we have, first of all, the buildings. Let's try this out. Okay, our map is not loaded, so we're gonna go and load everything up. Just select everything, right click and pin. Nice. Cool. Now all these super cool buildings from Kitbash 3D, I'm just gonna basically delete them. We're not gonna use them right now. And
hey man, what are you up to today?
Hey Vendant, we are working on the concept art project. This is going to be a pirate city, and today I worked on some buildings. So the idea is to populate this environment with some very cool buildings that I made. So right now I want to try that out, and let's see if it works. So the spline is the data, how do you call it, the graph, the PCG graph is pretty simple. So I'm just going to go to spawn first of all a PCG volume where this yeah, I think we need a PCG volume for this. So let's just spawn a volume, because some splines they don't need a volume, but this one I think it does. So let's just spawn right there a little box, and let's try it out inside this little box to see if we can spawn the buildings I got. That's nice. Let's get it here. Okay, so I want to place this little spline, and this is a looped spline. This looped spline, I'm going to just drag it a little bit and try to create a little area that is going to be used to spawn the buildings on. So something like that is good enough for testing. Then you can drop this to the ground by using N key. It should drop to the floor, but it's not dropping because it's already on the floor. Splines are a little bit misleading because they are just a line, and it's kind of hard to tell in what space are they actually placed. Okay, so now that we have a flat spline on the floor, we can actually just push it around and we can start testing. So hey, hello Dr. 3D. So in order to spawn these buildings, we need to first tell the volume. This volume that we want to use it under PCG component settings graph instance. We need to tell it that we want to use it with the desert town PCG, and inside this graph we're gonna tell it what buildings we want to spawn. So let me just delete this static mesh spawner and get a new one, so we start fresh from the meshes we want to spawn. So I'm just gonna find the buildings I worked on.
I have a question.
Yeah, tell me. and these are the buildings that I want. They are on the content, and they.
Do you work with the inbuilt water system in Unreal?
Yeah, this is the water system. So these are the presets I built today, and I wanna actually add them. There are 7 of them. I don't know much about water in Unreal, but if you ask me, I can definitely try to help you out or redirect you to a tutorial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And let's start populating this. So building 1, then building number 2, then building number 3, and let's just fill this with these buildings and see how it looks.
The water lake and the river never seems to be merged, and I can't seem to change the lake height using the splines as it does not have the depth.
The water lake and the river never seem to be merged, and it can seem to change the lake. It can't seem to change the lake height using the splines as it does not have the depth. Do you use the landmass plugin to do this? I think that's what pushes the environment around, the landscape around. Sorry. I think that that's a plugin that actually works with the river spline, and you can like actually push it along. Hello, Head. How are you? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You came live this late.
5. Yeah, I got very motivated by a very cool artist called Rythamus, and I decided to just work a little bit more before I go to bed, because I'm a little bit behind this project and I kind of want to like push it as well. So now that we have our buildings, let's see if they actually work out.
I can change the river spline fine, but the lake gives me problem.
Yeah, I haven't done actually rivers and splines. There is a tutorial on that, but it's a little bit older. I'm not sure if they changed something in the new version. I really need to learn the water system well. It's a very, very powerful water system. Let me bring some iced tea because I'm getting a little hot. Give me a second. Yeah, the water system, it's super powerful. I wanna learn. I'm actually dealing with it right now. I haven't like done much with it yet, to be sincere. I just used it once to spawn some ocean. I was working on this kind of like big tanker boat, and I just wanted some ocean, but besides that I haven't really dealt with the landscape and the water together. So it's kind of interesting, because you can really do some very cool stuff with it. Let's see. Yeah, maybe you can share some screenshots in the Discord, and maybe I can ask a friend who knows more about this. The question is, why is this spline not generating? Sometimes when the PCG is not working, you need to go and find the volume and then go generate, and it appears. Sometimes you just need to hit that generate tab. Okay, let's see if it compiles. Yay, these are the buildings I created. Nice. Well, I didn't make them, I just kind of set them up a little, changed the materials a little bit, and then we are getting some of this cool stuff. I see that some of them are offset. Some of them are going into the ground, so that's a problem. That's a problem because if we think about it, I don't think I can change the pivot point on them. Let me try this out, because these are like merged actors, and if I do change the pivot point on them, since they're all instances of each other, they're used like repeated pieces, I can mess up the whole thing. So it's kind of fun to see what can I do. Okay, we have one that the pivot point is wrong, and then we have, okay, good, this one is good, this one is that one piece, yeah, I guess this is, yeah, I just have one, yeah, just only one that is a rebel. Yeah, we got just one that is not collaborating. I think, yep, it's just one model. Okay, I was thinking, yeah, because if we get this and we modify its pivot point, not really sure what will happen. Yeah, I mean, let's just try it. What if we come here and go to modeling? Something's telling me that this is not gonna work. Edit pivot bottom, and let's just see what happens to the rest of the pieces. I think I did this before and it didn't work. Let's give it a second. Okay, it didn't mess up anything else. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. I like this. Okay, cool. Okay, let's give it a second. Everything is in place. Nice. Okay, it works now. This is a different instance, so we got it. We got it fixed. The problem is that not totally. This building actually has a little bit of an extra piece right here. So actually, this pivot point, I need to push it a little bit up. Oops, I totally forgot about it. So let's go and find left. And let's get closer to this, and let's go to edit pivot, and then just push this pivot right to the floor, maybe around that place is good. This will now be pushed into the ground, and whatever asset is underneath the ground, we don't really care about it. Not the right way to do it, right? You would like to just clean up those meshes, but since this is a concept art project, we're gonna just use this for rendering and stuff. So yep, it's no biggie to have a little bit of extra geometry and stuff. Okay, now all the houses should be touching the ground in a very, hopefully, natural way. Nice. Okay, I'm pretty happy about this. Now we have our buildings. Those buildings took me around 4 hours to set up. I was fighting with some textures and materials that were like very weirdly set up. Yeah, but finally we got it. Pretty happy. I tried doing this before, but it messed the model for some reason. Now probably didn't mess it up because we are referencing another instance, another static mesh. Maybe I did it on the wrong one, because I kept all of these like original, so we can actually just place them. So nice. So this is the first step. We got something going. That's very good. Now let's see our reference images and see if we can actually get it. Oops, let me close this chat. So let me see. I want to do something like these images right here. Okay. These were given to me by my friend, and he's asking me to do something like this. It's like this kind of town, so I picked these buildings because they kind of go kind of similar to it. And yeah, so we need some kind of stone on the ground to actually give this a base for construction, and then we want some kind of wood structure to hold these buildings on top of the cove and the stones on the mountain, so we have this kind of structures where to place more buildings on. Yeah, let's just try to do it. Okay, let me figure out what happened here. What's the word? Progress. Sorry guys, was just responding to a friend. Okay, so we got that going, right? So we need this kind of like stone floor. So let's see what can we do about it. This pirate boat took me so long to just... This is a free model from Sketchfab, and it took me like 4 hours to just put that in Unreal Engine and get the textures right, like not even right. It doesn't look nice from up close, but it's such a...
BTW, what happened with your English exam?
Oh, everything went super good. I got the job ahead. I'm actually moving to another apartment. I'm hopefully tomorrow, hopefully if everything goes well, my parents will go and check on the apartment, because I'm like 2 hours away from it and my parents are closer, so my parents are gonna just go check to see how it goes, and I hopefully will get a new apartment to stay there for 2 months, and it's a very short contract with the possibility of extension. So let's see what it goes, how it goes. So I'm very excited because it's gonna be very good for my CV, and yeah, let's go to...
Oh, awesome, very cool, congratulations, party popper.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm very excited. It's gonna be very interesting. I hope I learn a lot, and I hope that I kind of wanna, like, I don't wanna lie, but like I kind of wanna work for 2 months and kind of leave the door open and then go back to YouTube, because I don't know, I enjoy doing this 10,000. I mean, I don't know, we need to try the office job as well, but something tells me like very deep inside that I should probably just keep going with YouTube. Just the people I'm meeting and just the opportunities I'm getting.
Really happy to hear that, Red Heart.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm just very happy. I've never had so many people reaching out and just like, you know, offering me like different projects to work on and stuff, and I'm just very excited. I've been learning a lot, which is like what really keeps me very happy. I feel like progress in my work, and I really like that. Medieval houses, is this the one that I was looking for? No, those are not. Those are cool, but not for this. We got some stone in here, which we can work with that, but I want to find some stones for the floor. Some stones for the floor. Where is the one? Medieval coast. Oh, this is some nice foliage, but wow, I lost it totally. Where's the asset pack that these houses came from? Can't believe it, I cannot find it. Oops. let's go to content. It should be on this project. I mean, like, I made it on another map. I should probably have everything with colors here, because okay, take it easy. Let's find the buildings. Okay, preset buildings. Okay, so these buildings, for some reason my menus are a little bit different right here. Okay, there you go. I'm getting these buildings. Okay, let's just find this material and we should be able to fantasy bundle. There you go, fantasy bundle. Let's add a new color to this. Let's add I don't know, something very colorful, like red color, or like something kind of like super pink. So there you go, now I know what it is. So let's go meshes, and now we have some stones. Oh, nice, we got some nice cannons and stuff, and oh, we have some good stuff right here. I want some stone flooring. When they do bundles, I always get confused. I'm like, what? I remember the name was medieval, but not bundle. We got some flags. I can do something with those banners. I know how to make these. I know how to make my friend pretty happy.
I sent the images in the Discord, check it out.
Sorry, let me just respond this question, which is very important, and I will check that. I'm actually need to do some questions about the other project. I just want some reference image on the Forgotten City and Abandoned Castle. Yeah, super quick right here. Forgotten City and Abandoned Castle. There you go. Abandoned. Okay. Let me check. You cannot get the height of the environment, of the terrain. It feels like it feels like you just need to go into it feels like you just need to go into landscape tools. I'm gonna be doing some of that on the stream right now. Actually, I'm going to be working on the landscape a little bit. Let me check. Okay, we are good. So let's find some stones, because I do need to add some you see, some landscape around these areas, around the rocks.
If I move the river spline, the lake goes down and looks odd.
If you move the river spline, the lake goes down.
And I can't even move the lake spline up and down.
Damn, I'm not sure. Have you tried like modeling the landscape or just moving splines? Because I haven't done that, to be like very sincere. Like, I haven't done river splines or lakes using this system, so I don't really know how that works. I've used the island tool, and I've used the just sculpting tools. I will try just moving the landscape up and down a little bit and using the landscape modeling to, landscape sculpting, to see if you can get something up. Let's see, what is this? some stone. That's nice. Those are nice. Okay, let's see. Let's check this one out. That's just it's a big stone. But yeah. Okay, this is.
Maybe I should use the plane with water texture.
I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know what is the end goal of the scene, right? But if you're really trying to take advantage of the water system on its, the thing is that you can change how the water behaves and the color and just get that unity, right? Make it like feel like everything's part of the same thing. That's probably a good thing to learn. Like maybe just look for some tutorials on it. I bet like there might be a setting or something. This kind of works. Not my favorite texture, but maybe we can make it darker going to brightness texture and push it here. Cool. So let's try to actually build something with this. Let's see. So let me think about it. I need to see some concept art. I need to see how is this made. Okay, these are the upper parts. We have the harbor. Okay, so I need to build some kind of harbor, some kind of like stones. Not really sure how can I do this. So let's see. What's the best solution for this? Cannot really scale it. We need to start this does not really represent the one I like. No, I think that this texture was not so bad. Let me just change it a little bit. I went maybe 1.2. That's kind of better. Now we can actually identify it. So look how tiled is this sand. It repeats like every meter or something. Let's come here and duplicate. Control C, Control V. Let's see if we can actually plug that in. So it plugs every 100, I guess. Let's see. It tiles. That's nice. Okay, so the question is yeah, we need to build some kind of like interesting bay area here. Yeah, not really sure how to approach this. We got this wood stuff. This rock needs to be way thicker, and I think I got some rocks on the other one, which is the medieval environment static mesh. So here I do have some very interesting rock formations. I mean, like man-made kind of rock structures, which I think they're gonna be great for this. Those are gonna be great. Let's see what can we do with this. Drop that there. Okay, and this is some other stuff made out of hay, which is not really for the environment I need. Well, this is kind of cool stuff for this pirate town. this Viking house kind of interior stuff. And let me check this one. This can be like a tropical kind of, let me think about this, kind of like bay, kind of closer to the bay, like for fishing or something. Takes a little bit to load for some reason. Do I have it and only one project open? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is not bad. This looks very cool. The textures are very well made. I'm kind of impressed with these assets. Oh, this is some high textures right here. Some high resolution textures. This asset pack, not bad. Not bad. Compared to the other one, this is very high quality. Interesting. I like this one. Good thing that I actually placed it here. That one building, I'm kinda interested in that building. Maybe it's not exactly what we need, but if we push the legs a little bit, we can make it like one of those buildings that are go close to the ocean, or maybe are placed like even inside the ocean. Was it this one? Yeah, that's the one. And then we can just push the legs down, and I think this could be closer to the coast. Yeah, this looks very interesting. We just need to push those legs down a little, and maybe we have those assets already. We just need to kind of like align them. Is it this one? Not exactly that one, but we can make a little preset. Let me see if I can find that little piece. Okay. Some nice vegetation. Well, this asset pack comes pretty good. Little oak trees. Whoa. Okay, a little bit kind of seaweed moving, but very nice. Can always play with the offset, the world position offset, to make it move a little bit less. Okay, anyways, let's try to get these little things. So I think maybe I don't have that little piece by separate. It should be somewhere. Or it can be even better. It can be on stone. It makes even more sense, right, to have it on stone, so the wood doesn't like kind of like rotten. It doesn't rot. Yep, I kind of like this on stone. Kind of makes sense. Can we make the stone a little bit smaller? So let me take this snapping off, so it kind of like connects better. Nice. Now we can snap it actually. Let's snap every 50 points. Not like that. Control C, Control V. Yep, perfect. Nice. And then we can actually get this. Control C, Control V. Yeah, these assets are beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed. Cool stuff. Actually, yeah, we don't need those here. It kind of gives a little bit of yeah. Actually, let's leave them there. Kind of gives a little bit more detail to this angle. Continues the beam to the floor, makes sense. Gives more structure to the thing. Breaks the boring kind of square, kind of flat kind of wall. Gives us a little bit more detail and interest. So let's actually keep on going like this. This is the foundation of the building, and it makes much more sense now to have each construction beam to hold destruction to the soil. I mean, to
By
the...
pressing Alt and drag it also creates intense mud.
By pressing Alt and drag, it also creates intense instances. Alt and drag? Let me try it. I haven't tried that one. Let me see. All of these are instances. They're named differently, right? But if you check closely, they are all referencing the same static mesh. Meaning that if I do modify this on the modeling tools, it's gonna affect all of them, which you kind of need to be careful with. But let's try it. Alt and drag. This is one, and this is one. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but yeah, I usually go duplicate, but that's kind of nice. I didn't know that trick. And just one more. Come on, get it there. Nice, very cool. And then we got these staircases. Let's see if we can actually get some staircases going. And let's go back to the bay area, because we actually need to get back to the bay. Let's see. Bay area. I mean, let's just write stair. Stair. There you go. Which one is this? I think we got it. Nice. So let's try to fit it. Find a place where it fits a little bit better. Oh, this just snaps like Lego, like look, perfect. Wow. Yeah, you know what, an asset pack is good when like it just snaps by itself. Oh, this is good stuff. Right there, boom, beautiful. Wow. That's funny. Let's go 45. Snap. Tuk tuk tuk. Push it. Tuk tuk tuk. Right there. Oops. And then just snap it a little. Tuk. Oh, I see the texture color is a little bit different. Is it Atlas 3? Is this Atlas 2? Is it me or is it the color is different? It doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. So let's go and group this up a little bit. Just going to copy this name, hide it, and try to select all of it, and deselect the rest. Bring the other house, select the house, and Ctrl G. Just double check that we have it selected. Oh, we missed a little one. Did we miss one? Let's find it out. Where is it? Or is it just a duplicate? Aha. Yep. It's one that we don't actually need. Perfect. We got it. Let's move it to the right. Let's get this deleted. Nice. We got our little kind of fishing thing in the water. Cool. I like this. This one is very cool stuff. We're gonna spawn it a lot near the bay. Okay, so we got some buildings. That's super cool stuff. Now let's try to actually build a harbor. We need like some... Oh, it even comes with like landscapes and stuff. Wow, this is some good stuff. Okay, this is what we need. Let's see what we got here. So we have a ramp. Perfect. We have... Nice, a square. We have another ramp. We have another ramp. And why are these different from what do they have in what's the deal with this? Why are there like different meshes if they're exactly the same thing? Oh, texture is different, I guess. Yeah, texture, and the model is a little bit different, which kind of nice. Small little variation. Those stones I like even more actually, and we can make them actually. Let's see what we have. Yeah, these stones are way better quality, way better. This, we got this little pillar. What is this bugging out? What's going on here? Oh, okay, duplicate. Well, different mesh. And here we have a little one. Oh, and we even have a little stairs. Perfect, we got the stairs. Okay, this is perfect. Yep, these little stones, I'm sorry, but this, I'm just gonna leave them there for just in case. So let's think, how can we make this bay? I need my reference. So okay, so we're gonna have these kind of like areas where ships can like go in and get all the things out of them. We need this kind of like very high up structures, so that's great. The first thing we need is actually a little mannequin, because we don't know the scale of things. First thing is a mani. Let's go content and let's go mani simple. That's good. Okay, this is pretty nice. These props are huge. That's great. Okay, so actually let's start building some stuff. We got this thing. Let's actually try to build some kind of bay area. Should we even try to just snapping things like that? Or should we just try to create... Oh, no, we have the planes, right? Yeah. Are those kind of walls? Oh yeah, we have these. These are the ones I need. Yep, let's try to get them. And let's create something nice with this. Let's just go 45. Tuk tuk. And let's take it like this. Nice. Okay, it's not snapping on. Let's snap on 10. Okay, we need to find the magic number that snaps them together. And this one, let's keep it out for now. Let's try to snap here. Okay. Maybe that's not the way. Maybe this is the way. No, it doesn't give me that. It doesn't fit on any of those. Maybe that's not how these are meant to be used, but anyways, okay, those are modular, perfect. Let's see. Yeah, should I just try to cheat a little bit and like scale it and make it fit? Yeah, the texture doesn't seem pretty bad. Yep. Cannot duplicate because it changes the little placement. It leaves those gaps in between, which is, it's okay. Can get rid of that. Okay, nice. So with this, let me think about it. We have this kind of like very high up kind of things. Okay, let's see what can we do about this. Let's go plus. No, not like that. Let's snap it every 50. No, it's not every 50. It is. Oh yeah, it is. Great. So nice. So we're gonna create these kind of like very long structures, and we can just come here and push them down. Nice. And then again get all of this to be pushed to this side. There you go, snap it perfectly. So we're gonna just go here and get, those are some very good textures right here. Very nice how they look.
Yo.
Hey Lakshya, how are you? Remember, if you guys are watching on the vertical stream, on the vertical mode, you can go back to my YouTube and choose the horizontal if that's more comfortable, to see all the menus and the technical aspect of things. So yeah, we are building a pirate, very special pirate environment. Very good, thanks. Trying to what's going on here? Trying to build this like kind of harbor where we're gonna spawn some like buildings, and then we're gonna have some ships right next to them. Okay. Oh, I messed up with those ones. So let's try to get those moved 10 units down. I think it's just 10 units that we need to move them. Yep, snap, perfect. Okay, let's get them moving 50 units to this side. Oh, okay, this is not gonna match because these are actually not meant to be matched. Oof, okay, no problem. We need to find out a solution for that, which can be just pushing this down 10 units. And going up. I'm just scaling it a little bit. It's not the perfect way to do it, but yep, that's nice. Okay, so let's get these other ones a little not like that, but like this. Great. And this one is gonna go down, and hopefully it's gonna snap. There you go, somewhere like that. And for some reason, let's see. Okay, this one is nice. Okay, we need to push this a little bit in there, 10 units. There you go. That's a little bit nicer. Now we have one of those structures, but we need to do one more thing, which is coming here and going Control D, not Control D because it moves it. Some asset gets moved with Control D, which I still don't understand. And hopefully we can snap this here. Is it okay? We are missing 10 units right there. Look at this. Okay. All of this is it's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. This is going to be used for concept art. It's gonna be like a template for a concept artist to draw on top. So it doesn't need to be totally perfect, but we can try to just move it 10 units more, because I really want to see how this will actually look like. Let's go 10. Can I close that gap? Maybe 10 down. Okay. And maybe this one, these two, this. Maybe this one needs to be 10 to this side. There you go. Okay, is it closed? I think we got it mostly closed. Yeah. We got some intersection here. Oops, yep, we do have some intersection. Let's go 10 units down, and let's push these down 10 units. There you go. Yep, some intersection, it's okay. Can get it better in a little bit. So let's make this a group. Just deselect everything and make sure you don't have anything else selected there. Okay, didn't select the thing. Maybe wireframe mode was the right way to do this. Let's try to get it here. Nice. So, yep. Oh yeah, let's start building this up. Let's make it a little group right here and see. Nice, we got that going. Okay. Oops, collapsed. Okay, let's push it. Okay, let's try to make some stuff here now that we got some of the building blocks. Okay, so this I kind of want to like place it around this area. Let's see, can we just push it in a little group? Okay, how big is this to a ship? Where's my ship? Okay, let's find this ship, Control B, and let's place this. This is like a little not the nicest ship ever, but at least gives us an idea of how big this should be. So it's gonna go around that area. It's gonna like come there, and this is a floating ship. It needs to go into the water to some degree, maybe around that. Does that make sense? Something like that. And it cannot really come that close because there's sand. It will get stuck. It needs to be away from it. So maybe those are not big enough structures. Right, let's yep, just gonna go. Oh no. I need this to be on. I need this to be on the right axis. Let's see. Okay, so one way to do this is just keep this as the original. Let's duplicate it, and this one that is duplicated, I'm just gonna go modeling and just merge it right there. It's gonna ask me. Oh, it's because it's a grouped actor. Yeah, totally forgot. Probably actor merge was better for this. Yeah. So yeah, let's get this just going like this. Oops, so many pieces. Okay. I don't even need that ramp. That ramp could actually be looking at the other way. So edit pivot, and let's go 45 degrees on C. So now we can actually have the pivot right, and we can actually move the pivot down to edit pivot bottom. We can have it a little bit better like that. It's okay, let's just keep it there for now. So I'm wondering, does it make sense to have it like this? It's okay. Let's go Control D. Does it? Yeah, it just changed it. It's Control C, Control V, and then we can just snap it for quick kind of like, oops, I always forget some assets you cannot Control D because they change the slide position. Nice. Okay, so now we have some kind of like bay kind of area where ships can actually come closer. And they don't need to be actually closer to the sea. It makes more sense like this. Nice. Okay, let's take this off. Something like that. They go closer like this. Okay. And then they can, I don't know, put some kind of wood and stuff and get stuff out the ship. Okay, nice. So I'm going to just add a bunch of these. Let's go maybe let me leave one of those here, and then let's group this out super nicely like this. Let's just group that out and then duplicate it. Oh my god, it changes the pivot. Why is that? Why it does that? Yeah. So the other way to do this is why it changes the pivot like that? That's weird stuff. I guess, well, again, let's just merge all of this and let's set the pivot so it allows me to actually just push it on the same direction. Oh yeah, totally forgot about the groups. Okay, again, edit pivot, just give it a 45 twist. Okay, now I think it will be good. Yeah, good. Now it allows me to move a little. Nice. So here we need to give it a little bit more space between them for the ships to actually be able to move there. so can actually start placing them. Let's see if that makes sense. Okay, and I would like to make again to place these buildings. Let's see the reference because I'm a little bit off. So okay, we have a bunch of, we have these docks which maybe are not total. Oh, you see, it goes down to the water. I think I'm getting it wrong. It goes down to the water here, and then you have these high structures here. Maybe that's how they build the ships and they push them into the water. That's maybe one way to do it. And yeah, let's try to replicate this a little bit. Makes sense. So let me see what happens if I just come here and duplicate that and make it like group. Scaling like this is not definitely it's not the way, but yeah, definitely no need for scaling. We can just push it like this. Yeah, this tiling texture is just like, oh my god. So yeah, we can actually build a city on top of this, I guess. Let's skip those there, and let's try to build a city on top of this. That'll be interesting. Let's see if this works. I don't know, this is some very experimental stuff. And probably the most tileable textures I ever had. Oh, these are separated. Let's see if this works. Okay, this tiny house can like be pushed around there for the kind of like fishing areas. Okay, let's see if this actually makes sense, cause let's get this one, and what is the other one? Okay, nice. And actually those can go back to the yeah, that's kind of cool. So the ramp goes back down this way. This is the original one with the groups. Let's keep that there, and this one. Yeah, let's just go a little bit quicker. Not gonna take much time to make this right. Just wanna see if the idea works or not. Okay, so let's first of all go here and make this a little darker. This texture, I wanna just beautiful materials. These are very good materials. Wow. I wanna check the textures and the parameters. Oh, nice. It allows me to just go darker. Beautiful. These guys got it right there. That's what I call a good pack. Just simple and easy. It allows me to change this, and I should be able to just drop it on these meshes. On which meshes I used this one and this one. If I'm not mistaken, I think I just used these two to create that. So I need to change them on the okay, let's change, copy this name, look for Ctrl B, open it up, and put that material on the actual instance itself and make it dark. Boom. And then I like it. That's the color I'm going for, exactly like the concept art. I mean the reference image I was given. Nice. So now everything should go dark, but it doesn't. That's because that's because maybe we got it wrong. Maybe because it needs to be this one that gets the material. And let's look it up. Let's find it. Let me see. Let's find it here. That's right. And let's get it here, which was two materials. Okay, let's find these. No, but I need to put it on the actual thing. I guess this is the one that I need to find on the content browser. Okay, yeah, it is. It was a yeah. Oops. I combined those with a modeling tool, so it's totally a different object of its own. And still, I'm not changing the materials on it. Oh, because I need to reset them here. All right. And this one also, just find it, give the right material, and reset it here. Or in other words, just get all your combined material, combined meshes, and then just drop it here. Maybe that was the easiest. Yep, make it black. Boom. Nice. Probably that was the way. Oops. Okay, so let's start populating this stuff. Let's actually get our PCG going. So this box is the volume where our town is going to live in. This box, I'm going to make it huge. And let's just write the values instead of just scaling it to the max. 1000. Boom. Big box right there. So let's get this PCG curve, and let's push this down. around. Nice. So let's move it. Nice. And I want to spawn this down here. Okay. Okay. Make sure that it's actually is the actual world is okay, this is world position. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, it's just that the island is twisted in this way. Yeah, I understand now. The cove is twisted in this side, so let's try to spawn some stuff in here. Buildings, yay. Yay, PCG buildings, yay. Okay. Push it like that. Let's say, give me a little bit more, but don't get in the way of the actual those lines. So we need more points, and we need to actually give it a little bit more. Okay, here's where you wanna pull the point up and drop it with End key. Drawing splines, it is such a difficult thing to do sometimes. You really need to get used to it, and and it's nice. Wow, this town is looking nice, I'm not gonna lie. It's just that this styleable texture is like terrible. I need to find a solution for that, because it's unacceptable for this thing to look nice. So let's actually push it. Let's take 45 snap off, and let's move this kind of thing like that. Nope, I like it like it was. And that's cool. This point is not doing much actually. Yeah, this point is actually just messing around. That's good. That's good. I like this. That's a kind of cool thing. Just make sure that the houses are not actually floating. Drop it with End. Drop all those points to the floor. Make sure that the points are really touching the floor, because this spline, it really is just a spline. It doesn't really calculate the surface at all. It's just basically makes things appear wherever the spline is. It's not like the surface sampler, which actually is sampling the points, and it's not a mesh sampler, so it's not sampling points on any mesh. It's just simply appearing things on inside a spline. Therefore we need these points to be clean. If not, the buildings are not going to look right. Even this little point right here, we need to push it on the main surface and drop it, and then we need to, okay, if that happens and you get like a little building that is not collaborating, you can always just play around and push some of the other stuff. This one is not collaborating as well, so we can just push it like that. If it's not one, it's the other. Can always play with different things You can get PCG to a certain point, and then you need to like, you know, find other solutions to make it fit, because making PCG work 1000%, I mean 100%, it's not easy. You need to find solutions to trick it. I like this structure just breaking down. I mean, not breaking down, but like a little bit of offset on this. It will be cool as well. Like this one can go up like that. Maybe, yeah, not so much, but it kind of makes it look cool. Also here we can push it in like that, a little bit. Looks a little bit more interesting. Definitely definitely still has a lot of repetition, and it looks absolutely not so nice, but little by little we're gonna get this looking cooler. We need some wood, we need more stuff. I've never done such a big environment like this. It's just like very big, very big, and I think it's a little bit too big. We need to start like cutting this down a little, because it's not actually being able to, doesn't really represent the shape. Here we are using a PCG procedural content generator graph that is sampling this mesh that I created. So I need to find that mesh, and I need to make it smaller. Pyramid, which is main, you see, is what is behind of it. So let me just show you what is behind this formation. Let's turn off PCGs. That's what I modeled. This is the thing, and I'm going to make it smaller by half, 0.5. Oh, if it's gonna recalculate PCG, don't. I should have done that. Oops, totally forgot. It's gonna take a little bit. It might be a good size, actually. It might be a good size. We don't want to make it too big, because then it's gonna be very hard to actually make sense of it. Okay, almost there. Almost there. I should have. It's okay. I should have just taken this in consideration. Turn off the graph and stuff before actually. So the buildings go up the hill. They go up into this cave. So that's gonna be interesting. We need to build some kind of wood structures for it, like this, to hold the buildings up. Let's see if we can get this going. Okay, maybe this is a little bit too heavy. Okay. Okay, it recalculated. Okay, let's actually push it up. Oof, what happened here? Oh, well, it's actually not that bad. Let's see. Let's try to push it. Does it allow me to push it down? It will recalculate again. Oof, yeah, I need to be careful with this and just turn it off for a second and place the pyramid, and then actually oops. Oh yeah, I'm asking Unreal too much. I'm asking for too much. it's gonna take just a second to be calculated. I mean, not a second, 1 minute probably, or less hopefully. Let's see. Wow, this is a very old apple. I think it's still good. Okay. This feels much nicer actually. Yeah, definitely. It was way too big. Okay, let's think about this. How can we actually work with this without actually burning my computer? Let's go to Cove PCG and take the trees off. So we despawn the trees, and then we can disconnect this graph. So we can place the pyramid, then we can spawn the rocks again. I think that's the way to get it right. Okay, almost there. Whenever you are sampling points on a mesh or a landscape, oh yeah, things get very tricky. You need to keep it small, cause it's really takes a while to calculate. For example, the spline PCG is amazing because you can just move the spline. We have very little points. It just spawns super nicely. But these ones take a while. Especially these trees, these Megascan trees. Ooh, not a good idea. Let's check reference. A lot of ropes, a lot of hooks and nets, nice lanterns, lamps, a lot of orange for the light. That's kind of cool. Overcast kind of lighting. Let's see if we can get some of that. Overcast lighting. Maybe it's time to use the ultra dynamic sky on this. Maybe. Okay, nice, we got it. Whew. Oh. So, yeah, I think it's time to place this. I think, is this a good size? Where's the building? I cannot even see my buildings. We got him here. It's kind of cool, but I think I'm still going too big with this. Let's get this size right, because this is very important. Let's get the other static mesh. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm sampling. I'm spawning a bunch of trees and a bunch of and 2 different rocks. So I'm gonna disconnect those rocks, then reload it one last time, and then we're gonna get it right. So I got a lot of wood. I'm gonna be making some of this stuff, little boats, some smoke coming out. That's nice. Actually, I kind of want to test the ultra dynamic weather. Yay, it was quicker. Good job. Nice. So yeah, let's place this somewhere nice. Okay, nice. Now it allows me to move. So here I'm going to push this in a very interesting way and find the right spot. Okay. I see that thing needs to be somewhere here. A little bit like that. Okay. I want to push this a little bit in the ground. Yeah, I want to push it like this. Is it too close for the ships? Maybe. I think I made it too small. No, yeah, I think it's kind of nice. Yeah, let's see. Ships are kind of like hidden. Okay. Okay, let me think about composition a little bit.
Is this some sort of hidden pirate island?
It
I just stumbled onto the screen.
Hello, Woven. You are totally right. It is. It is a hidden. It's a pyramid. This pyramid. This is not my idea, right? I'm doing this for a friend, and he came with a very cool story. This is going to be used for a comic that he's developing, and he came with the idea of a pyramid that fell from the sky, and basically it got eroded by the sea, and then actually the pirates are. Yeah, that's the basically. It's not concept art by itself. Let's say it's just a like AI reference image that he gave me, and the idea is to get it somewhere close to that. Let me show you. So I want to actually get some of the what is this here? Anyways, I will get that right later. The idea is to get. Let me show you. The idea is to do something like this. Like floating structures, like from wood and stuff. The thing is that I totally yeah, the ultra dynamic weather, right? He wants this like very overcast kind of lighting. So I want to see if I can actually get this with the ultra dynamic weather plugin, asset that I haven't bought myself. I have it in a hard drive because one friend was using that. I was using that with, how do you say it, for another project, and one friend gave it to me, but I'm not sure if I.
The underground one, or even the cliffside AI renders are neat.
I appreciate it. I'm trying to find like a nice kind of like, you know, like a nice path for these kind of like pirates to actually go through this thing. So trying to find like a good composition for this. Maybe it will feel even more interesting. The ground I can really just modify anytime, but here if we make it like this, because I want to show you the thing with the PCG spawning on top. Let's see, what do we have here? Let me get all those assets moved a little bit. So yeah, I kind of want to make like a little kind of area where they have more space, because I do want to see like the buildings on top and everything. It's kind of hard to pick up a nice spot. This looks kind of cool. Okay. Doesn't feel so protected. I kind of want to give that kind of sense of, maybe I should have not moved. I mean, I think I should have, yeah, I just should have kept it like it was. Oops, this is a little bit too exposed, I guess. Maybe I should have used this one. Anyways, let me show you what happens when we spawn the PCG. Let me just try something else. 0.25. If we make it too small, does it make sense? No, it's too small. I need to keep it 0.5. I guess that's right. So yeah, let's spawn the actual rocks in this. I think this is a kind of good position. We can always change the landscape, that's no problem. The island itself. So let's just spawn these meshes right here. Let's pause regeneration and activate these two and go back. Okay, it will take 1 second. So yeah, let's try to get the ultra dynamic weather. I haven't used this in a long time. Yeah, I should probably buy my own copy of this and support the developer, but this is a very good plugin, and hopefully it works, because when if you don't have the latest version, it doesn't.
Having a large pyramid makes it impressive and makes you want to explore the outer surface, at least me.
Oh yeah, that's the idea, like make it like very interesting. So yeah, we got it here. Let's see if it works, because I had some problems with it since it's not the latest kind of version. Okay, let's let it load. But if we open a file project, let's go to documents, Unreal projects, Mosam, content. I think I just need to copy and paste here. Hopefully it will allow me to use it while this loads. Buying this pretty soon. It's a very cool plugin. Okay, is it good there? Oh, okay, cool. It was already there. Nice. So we got this rock. Oh, we do have these little problems on the geometry that I need to cut out. Totally forgot about it. But yeah, now it feels a little bit better. The size feels much nicer, much closer to what I had in mind. I mean, to what actually I was imagining. So yeah, let's try to get this thing to work. Let's see, because we want to change the weather, the lighting a little bit, and the mood a little bit, because it's too shiny, it's too tropical too friendly, and this is not very, it's not the mood.
How long have you been working in Unreal Engine?
I've been using Unreal Engine for since Unreal Engine 4.25. Is it like, I don't know, maybe a couple of years? I'm not sure. How long has it been? Okay, ultra dynamic sky. Let me see if I remember how to use this. Blueprints. We need to drop 2 blueprints on the ground. Oh, damn it. There you go. No, I think we won't be able to use it, unfortunately. It's okay. Yeah, might just get it. Yeah, I might just get it, because this will be very good actually. Let me see. Ultra dynamic weather. It's $40. Not bad at all. $40. Yeah, it's totally worth it. Yeah, I think I might just get it, because it's gonna help a lot with this project. Okay. Oops. So let me just load everything right here. Pin. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, that's what happens when you you get assets from other people without buying them. Unreal Engine finds out, and especially like with older versions of the same. This is like a very version dependent kind of thing. So this is the version 5.1 or 5.2 of the asset, so it kind of like really detects that. So yeah, unfortunately I don't think it's gonna work, but yeah, I can actually try to like just do that lighting on myself, like yeah, foliage. I should try to just do it, or maybe, yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm a little bit ashamed of like not having this
Nothing for compatibility.
yeah. I will just try one last try, and then I think yeah, because we can just try something super quick. Yeah, let me see. I'm just gonna try to push it into another project, and like probably the only way it could work is actually migrating it from the original project it was given to me, because that project does hold the rights to use this. but still, let me just try one thing. What if we just go merge it, migrate to this other project called how do you call this other utility holder? Desktop utility holder on real projects. Let's try to get it there. Oh Jesus. Oh crap. Yeah, anyways, fuck. Damn. Kinda wanna.
You have to open it in 5.1 and then save /export it as a standalone asset. I'm so new to UE, I'm barely scratching the surface.
That's one way to do it. Yeah, the other way is just actually buying the plugin and having it there, because it gets updated all the time, so it's very worth it. You know, it's really good. You know, like it's a very good like tool, and like it will be nice to just support the developer and like just actually. What happened to the water? Are you joking? Oh my god. Okay, just load the thing. Yeah. Just pin, right click pin, unload the assets. Yeah, that's good. Let's get the trees off, foliage off for now. Yeah, I will just give it one little test and then and yeah, and the thing about this tool is that it gets updated very frequently, so it's very good to actually have the paid asset, you know, so you can just update it and put it on, use it, and it's very good stuff. I'm just gonna give it one last try. And see if we can actually make it work on the other project, because I believe it might not do it. Let's see. Okay, let's go Windows, viewport, and let's see what's going on here. Let's get it there. Right here. Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's just do it actually. Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah, it's time. I mean, yeah, it's
Early on as you were working in UE5, how did you get a feel for scaling the world to build your scene?
The best way to do it is put a mannequin and put the hero prop, and you try to add those. Yeah, let's just get it right now. Just really gonna get this plugin because I wanted to buy it like a long time ago, and I think it's the time right now. Yeah, right there. Let's just simply get it. Boom, boom. Okay, let me just get my info here, which is great because I can just use my money. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, it's asking me for some stairs. Stair, and stair. Yeah, totally forgot my password. I think it was like this. Okay, oops, just give me a second. I forgot my password. My password. Oops. I will just get it right here. Because I'm logged into my phone, so I think I can just do it from here. Just will ask me a verification. Let's see. Okay, cool, nice. So now I just need to set a new password. Okay, that's kind of good. Let me just take a quick. Oops, let me just change that up. Okay. I'm gonna make it a little bit more complicated than that. Like this. Okay. Let me just there you go. And then there you go. Yay, good. So now we should be able to pay this stuff and get it. Yay. Let's pay this developer because it's an amazing asset. Hey, thank you. Nice. Let me just save my password somewhere safe, because I will forget it eventually again. Okay, double sure, just making sure everything's clean, save, both. Okay, nice. Okay, nice, we got it. Now we can use it. Now I don't want to hear anything of any issues like that. So where is it? My ultra dynamic. Before we do this, we actually need to go back to the project and just let me just, we can actually just delete this one. That's not actually working at all. Just inside the project that was given to me. And then I need to delete it from all the other projects I got it from. I tried to put it in. So here We don't need it because it's gonna mess up the original one. Where is it? The utility content. Let's get rid of that as well. Good. Now we can just add no problem to this. Beautiful. There you go. Yay. Yeah, I wanted to buy this a long time ago. Like seriously, this guy deserves it. Marketplace, and let's go and add it. Let's give him a 5 stars also. Yep, right here, and let's add those 5 stars right there. Write a review. Perfection. Simple like that. Review summary. Perfection. That's funny. Okay, nice, we got it. Okay, good. So let me show you what this thing can do. Right, like this is crazy stuff. You just get these 2 things right here, right, and you just drop them. Boom. Now try to crash my project. I don't wanna see any crashes. Come on. There you go. Boom. Okay, let's just drop it there. Nice. So let's give it a second to compile. Nice. Okay, so look at this. This is super awesome. So now this is great because my client, like, I mean, like, the person who's going to receive this project will absolutely love to use this. Nice. Now we're talking about. Now we're talking. Now it feels more moody. Yeah. So let's go. Because he is gonna use this to light up things, and oh yeah, this is updated. Now it comes with documentation, time of day. Wow, they changed everything. This developer is amazing. Like, he deserves it. Like, big time. Ultra dynamic sky. Hey, ultra dynamic weather. It's beautiful. So let me show you what this does. Let me see if I can remember ultra dynamic weather right here. Let me see if I can just change it. So we can go clear skies. Let me show you. We can just go like this. Clear skies, beautiful. Right here. And then we can go cloudy. Oh, we can go foggy. And we can just play with every setting. And then we can go overcast. Yeah, this is one of my favorite moods. Overcast. Like, you can achieve this lighting without the plugin, but without the asset, but it takes a lot of effort. Partially clouded, and then rain. Let me just show how it looks. And this is my favorite, like, weather, rain, rain with light. And then we have this other one, which is we got rain thunderstorm. Probably my favorite one. And it even sounds. Come on, don't tell me that I'm not able to see the thunder. Let's see, where's the thunder? And if you play, it actually sounds. Let's see. Let me turn on the desktop audio. I want the thunder. Mini controls? What? This is interesting. Okay, got stuck a little bit. Markers read, markers read. Okay, let me check what's happening. Oh crap. Oops. Is it too loud? Yes, it's super loud. Sorry, I apologize. Oops. Oh crap, that's super loud. That's super loud. Oh, that thunder right there. Yes, we got the thunder working. That's what I wanted. Oops. Okay. Enough playing with this. For some reason, we got some planes of water just floating and stuff like that. Anyways, this is not a playtime project. It's just gonna be used for rendering, so that's no problem. Oops. But the thunder looks amazing. Yes. Yeah.
That is a really neat plugin.
Yeah, this is super cool, and they got it better. They got it way better. It was not so cool back in 5.1 or 2. Now it's much better. I mean, he really updates it, and all the documentation and the menus are different. Like, all this stuff is way different. So let's make it overcast for now. So we can actually just work on a little bit like more moody scene. Nice. So this is very cool. I'm glad I actually bought this. It's gonna be it's gonna be very good for my friend who's going to be using this scene, so he will be able to change the lighting super quick and just get all the things that he needs. That's gonna be very good. Cool. Pretty happy that I got it. Alright, so what's the deal now? What's the deal? What's the next step? One thing I don't like is this repeated stone everywhere. It just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. Okay. Also, this blue stone, I want to make it like bluish a little bit. That's like what the concept, I mean, the idea was, but the idea is, but the color is not very nice. Now let's see what can we actually do with this. Let's see. So we have this base. Let's add some. Yeah, let's try to add some. The lighting and stuff. Yeah, we can get some lights going, but not now. We need to actually get this first, the wood stuff. Yeah, some wood base. That will be very cool. And this texture like really bothers me. I don't know what should I do with this. It's just very repeated. I can get some decals and try to get rid of it, like camouflage it a little bit, because if I make it big, then we lose scale. We need the rocks to look small, so I need to think about what to do with that. More props and more stuff will hide it a little bit, but it's just too repeated. It just repeats too much. Yeah, I need to think about it, but for now let's just go a little bit. Let's just have some fun and actually just try to populate a little bit this area. So the idea here is to create some stuff on the walls. I'm not gonna get distracted on those details, unnecessary details. Let's see the whole picture. Let's try to get the whole picture going. So yep, pretty cool stuff. It looks a little crazy from far away, but what those little pieces I'm gonna get cut. That's cause there's a little kind of little how do you call that, little piece of geometry on the main pyramid that needs to be cut, so we get rid of those little rocks going out. So I want some wood assets. Okay, let's see. I think we got some wood assets here. Yes, let's actually find some. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see, what is this? Okay, that's kind of cool. But I want some some stuff like oh, those lanterns are very cool. Yeah, we can definitely use those. Actually, these assets are very nice. I just need to really work it out. Oh, those are the ones I'm looking for. Those are the ones I'm looking for. These structures. Yeah, we need a bunch of those structures on the rocks themselves to actually try to populate some stuff. And I don't have much of them. No, not so many. Oh, here's I see. Here's where the barrels came from. Yeah, those structures, I believe that we can do a lot with those. I think they will look crazy on the rocks. Yeah, this is where things get a little bit tricky, because yeah, an image is very fun and stuff, but how do we make it actually on a 3D thing? I don't know. Yeah. Whoa, this is challenging, seriously. Like, I'm not sure what to do with this, cause we can actually, well, how do we place that? The stone structure is very big. Let's see. Okay, in this case, sometimes what the best thing to do might be let's just try out going a little bit crazy with the size of things. Doesn't really make sense, but maybe it's a little bit. Okay, here's where the scale really doesn't really work, but you just maybe we can take the assets that give scale to things like railing and stairs and reuse this, repurpose this. Let's give it a quick try. Let's just give it a quick try. Maybe this is gonna be some interesting test. Let's just change the instance here so we don't modify the original, and let's go to modeling, and then let's go to attribute, generate polygroups, and let's go face normal deviation or UV islands. UV islands is great. That way we can actually just go to model polyedit, and we should be able to just select the faces in selection filter, right? And then just delete whatever we don't need from this. Let's try to get all of that gone so we can make some structures for the buildings. I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe with some nice textures, darker textures might just fit. Let's just try it. There's no problems in that, and I think that is kinda good enough for now to make a little test. So let's save. Now that we have this structure, let's find the materials and let's see if we can actually make them darker. How does it work? We have a bunch of textures. Let's find them, and let's find the texture, the color texture, which goes here. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna
Yeah, today was a different little. I just got very motivated because my yeah, I just saw very cool artist streaming on his video game, and I got very motivated. I was like, whoa, kind of want to like work on this project. So we have this bunch of wood, but I wanna see. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Super nice to be able to share the process live. Yeah, let's try to make this super dark on brightness curvature. Maybe 5. Maybe that's too much. 2.5. Not really. Another way we can do this is just get rid of this lerp and multiply. Yeah, get rid of this lerp and multiply, and just get this strictly the color texture. Now this color texture. Okay, now everything looks like wood. That's great. Let's get this color. Let's make this darker with brightness curvature 1.5. Nice. Let's make it even darker. Maybe 2 is too much. Yeah, maybe 1.5 is good enough. Okay, that way we can make the structure a little bit darker. And let's try to get it here as well with this other texture 1.5. Yep, you don't want to make it too dark, because then you start losing values and it starts looking very funky. So maybe also this one. Let's see. So they're using a lot of different textures for the wood here. This is the brightness.
I need to ask you questions every time I come in here, but you are a level creation expert. Is there a way to have materials on import automatically receive a master material?
I don't think so. I think that no, I think you need to set up the material master, and there's a very good video on that. There's a very good tutorial on master materials from this very famous YouTuber. I forgot the name. He used to work on a VFX house in LA. Punisher? Is it Punisher? Yeah, I think so. Let me look it for you. This guy has the tutorial. Let me find it. This guy is a very nice artist. Punisher. Maybe Punisher VFX. Oh yeah. Oh, it's Punisher. Oh, it's a little different. Okay, I got it here. This guy right here. Let me share the name with you. This guy. If you go to his channel and type master material, he has like almost 40 minutes long tutorial, and he goes from super simple to expert. Like, he goes through the whole thing. If you take the time to go through that tutorial, you should be able to create like an amazing master material, and then you can save that file and you can just reuse it for any other project, and just change the textures and you have your master material. It's a little bit like a landscape material. You just reuse it. Sometimes you need to change it, right? But it's a very good way to start. So yeah, actually, let's go a little crazy with this. I think we can get away with this. Like, look, maybe if we duplicate that, right, and then just yeah, USD support for meshes. I think it still works. But if you want like a master material for all your scene, or like a big bunch of meshes, I don't think if that, I don't know if that still works, or how that works. I haven't done it yet. I usually just use Substance Painter and get my materials from it. To be sincere, I haven't done many like complex materials. Like, to be very sincere, I need to get into material creation a little bit more. I know how to modify them, but to create them from scratch, not much. Just the very basics. That's kind of cool. You see, we got this structure going. So maybe we can use this structure to build a little bit on top of the stones right here.
I love Substance Designer, but swap Painter with 3D code and it was for sure worth it.
Yeah, not Designer, but Painter. Painter is a little bit more friendly. Designer is great, but it's a whole world of itself. Really takes some time to get going. And yeah, 3D code is great. It's very good stuff. I haven't used it myself, but a lot of my friends use it.
Tower thingy looks cool, reminds me a little of Dark Souls.
Yeah, I love these kind of towers on top of things. It's super cool. Yeah. And here I kind of want to like push it into another level like that, so we can have buildings on here and in there, and like see if I can actually get like a little kind of thing like that. I don't know how much sense does it make, but let's see if I can actually get some stuff, because we can spawn some buildings no problem in here. I really like this kind of stuff, like just kind of these like big structures of wood just going up like mines or something. I don't know. Not really sure if this makes sense or not. The only way is to try it, because we are messing with scale a lot here. We need to see how can we give scale to this, since the planks make everything look super small. Really need to think about it. Yeah, it doesn't need to be like that, because symmetry also makes things boring. So let's push it a little bit like this. A little bit more. Yep, let's give it a little twist, because we don't want that much symmetry on it. We can like actually break it a little. Let's see if we can actually just push it. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now we can actually start populating this a little bit. Let's actually open this. I don't see my, where is my curve? I mean spline. Here. Let's cut out those little buildings so they don't get squished through this stuff. Let's push it a little bit like that, and let's push it out maybe a little bit less. That's kind of cool. These buildings are like, nope, we got squished, and this one also got squished, so let's push it. Yeah, that's a little bit nicer. Now let's get some of those buildings in there. This is called PCG. Let's see. Let's actually start drawing. This is the PCG spline that I'm using, and let's just shoop, and let's just go like roop, and let's start spawning some stuff here. Why are buildings not spawning? Are we inside the curve? I mean the volume? Yeah, I think we are inside the volume. Another thing that might not be helping is the let's go to the PCG, and this needs to be spline sampler, data, select multiple. I think there's a union node that we need to actually get this through. I believe it goes through a union, so we can actually spawn multiple. Was it like that? Oops. Totally forgot about this. I guess I need to check my other project, or if not, we can just create another spline for now and keep on spawning. Yeah, yeah, I think, yeah, the best way to do this is just, yeah, let me just check my other project super quick and remember how I had it set it up. It's just it was a union node. I totally just forgot how to plug it in and where it needs to be plugged in. Was it the bounding shape? Let me check. Union, and there's no option. Density maximum clamp binary. My other project, thankfully it opens super quickly because it's unloaded all the. Yep, let's just go here to PCG. Is it the green forest? I guess. We have this union. Perfect. So bounce modifier goes union. Okay, no settings there. Just bounce modifier 2 right here. Which is a little different from the other ones. Let me just copy these 3 and see if we can actually do it here. Let's try to get it there. Nope. Nope. So okay, no problem. In this case, just gonna create another spline. No biggie. Yeah, there was a way to just use the same spline blueprint and just keep on populating, but it's okay. I'm just gonna Control C, Control V, and then this other spline is just gonna copy the name. I'm gonna go to class settings, class defaults, tag, and have it have. I would just change the tag name here so it doesn't get confused. It might not work because splines, blueprint splines, they don't like to get duplicated. There's like an ID to them or something that doesn't let them work, but I always try to do the same thing. Let's see if it works. If not, I will just create a new blueprint super quickly. Here I'm just gonna add this spline, which is, I mean, the tag, which is the same name. Right there, and now we should be able to just drop it here, and let's see if it works. If not, we can create just another one from scratch, and then we should have no problem. Okay, let's just grab this point and drag it with Alt. Okay, let me just double check the volume. PCG volume. Yeah, the box is big enough. The box is definitely not the problem. Okay, so yep, yeah, it's okay. It's kind of funny because you cannot really just duplicate it. It really likes to just go blueprint, actor, and then you can copy the name, change the name, put it 01 or maybe 02, and then just copy this name and use it as a tag here. And then save, and inside the blueprint, class defaults, search tag, and here on class defaults add a tag which is the same name, and now we should be able to let's actually name it tag before. Maybe the same name kind of box it out, I don't know, but having the same name on things, definitely not a good idea. So let's just change the name to tag here, and well, I guess this is the best way to do it. Let's see if it works. Okay, I want to draw the spline. Oh, okay. Oops. We need to actually just come here and add a spline. I totally forgot that little thing. Okay, cool. Save. Now we are supposed to, and this spline, yeah, there's another thing. It needs to be looped. Closed loop. Okay. Yeah. Now I believe that it should work. Okay. Yep, it's not okay. Not doing anything. So the other thing I can think of is just going to the volume and regenerate, and if that doesn't work, I guess we will need to just create another PCG volume for it, because yeah. Anyways, it's okay. I'll figure this out tomorrow, but I kind of wanna just see how it looks. I want to get to the artistic side of things. Okay, so let's just copy this and change the little thing here for this other one. That's not the name. The name was this tag. Copy it and paste it here. And let's actually just get spline data right here, and this goes all actors by tag name. Paste the name. Okay, and now it needs a PCG volume. Another PCG volume. I should, like, the idea is to get all of these things actually on the same one, but for some reason it might not. It's not working right now because I'm missing one node or one setting or something. But I'll get it figured out. Right now I just wanna get this one. This PCG volume needs to be connected. PCG instance. The graph, the graph needs to be this graph, and then we can generate. Okay, and the volume needs to actually cover the thing, and generate. Now I don't really know why it's not working. Yep, we have everything in place. Yeah, this is the cool. I mean, PCG. It's super cool. And now I can just duplicate this one. Hey, how are you? And now it's working. Yeah, PCG is weird sometimes. I don't really understand. I made the same thing and it didn't want to work, but just duplicating the same spline, now it works. Okay, anyways, we got it. That was fun. Let me see. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. This is this is the pyramid, and this is the buildings. Okay. So yeah, Yume, I'm trying to get this going. I got this. Where is it? Blueprint. BP. Buildings 2, and I should be able to place them here. Trying to find. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to just experiment a little bit to see how this might look.
I meant my work.
Nice. Getting this spline to be totally flat out, it will be a little challenging, but let's see if we can actually make it. Yeah, just trying to figure out what structures are we going to use and stuff to actually pull this into the thing. Let's see, and how many buildings can we actually push in there. yeah, I have them here, trying to get some of that stuff going. This kind of thing, a little bit like this. Let's see if we can actually get some of that. The buildings, I got them pretty close. Also the lighting, I'm gonna make it interesting because I actually got this stuff going on, which is super cool. It's called ultra dynamic weather. Let me show it to you. So this will allow you to change the weather super quickly. And let me see, let's make it thunderstorm. Thunderstorm, poof. We can really change the lighting with this, so it's gonna be very nice. We can make it just foggy. We can make it clear skies. We can make it cloudy. We can make it overcast, which is one of my favorite. And you can play with a lot of other settings here, like a lot. This is just like quick presets. I kinda.
What are your PC specs?
I got an Nvidia GeForce RTX 3060, I guess it is, and I got a bunch of RAM, I got a AMD processor. Damn, I forgot. It's just that I have my other gaming PC, so I kind of like mess them up. Let me check this out. It says AMD Ryzen 9 16 core processor, and yeah, GeForce RTX 3060, and 100 plus gigabytes of RAM. I don't know what generation they are, but definitely good stuff.
I really need to get up my ass. I got RTX 3090 Ti. Imagine what I could do.
Oh yeah, no, this environment that I'm going to give you, like, it's
How much? 100 plus gigabit of RAM.
128 gigabytes. I don't know what generation they are, but yeah, that's a bunch of RAM. So yeah, I mean, with this environment I'm gonna give you, you can actually play a lot. I will make a tutorial for you so you understand how I constructed it, and you can actually modify it and actually just have fun with it. This is like a not only a what's the word, it's not only a template for the 2D artist, but it's actually something you can use to just experiment and get more variation of the thing. These splines are a little bit difficult to modify. The points are very tiny and I don't see them. There you go, I found it. I wish Unreal Engine made them bigger. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I'm glad you have a good computer, because I mean, it's a little, I'm trying to make it as optimized as possible, but it's always nice to have a good computer. Since this is more like what's the word? Not a game project. It's more of a rendering project. Oh, not like that. These splines, I need to figure out how to get them right. There, I need to drop them a little bit to the ground with N key. There you go. And I need to figure out the scale of things to see how actually to make this go. How do you say it? To make this feel actually like the right scale and stuff. We got some nice stones that I can put on the base of this, so I'm trying to just give it, I'm seriously just experimenting a lot with this, just to see. I made the whole cove a little bit smaller, and also the island itself, we can actually paint it, change the shapes of it, and yeah, just like...
I always save money for the day I have my house and my family. When that I came, I still some savings, so I figured I'm not taking this money with me to the grave, so let's just buy a nice PC, haha.
Nice. No, having a nice PC is great. It's a very good tool. It's a very good tool to have. Like, I believe that it's probably the nicest things you can invest your money on. You can use it for so much stuff, not only games and fun, but you can actually get some cool stuff going. Use it for creative projects and other stuff that might become profitable as well. Let's see. Where's the thing? Yeah, this plank size is it's just the scale is terrible, but the structure is very nice. So I need to figure out how to play with that, and maybe just give it another plane on top, give it another texture that will respect the actual kind of like structure of the thing. And here I do want to push it with Alt drag to get up. Where is it going? These splines are a little bit harder to deal with because they are not actually, they're just floating points that I kind of need to place in the right spot. But there are tools we can use to actually get them right. I need to figure out how to use the one plugin I got, not plugin, a blueprint I got to be combined with these splines. It's called splined mesh, and I really want to see if I can get it working with PCG, and that way we can place splines way easier and faster. That will be super amazing. Alright, so nice, we're getting some kind of like town going. I'm pretty happy with this. Just need to, yep. Okay, don't want that to be so repeated. Want to give it a little bit of variation. Oops. This other point. These points are so little, it's kind of hard to work with them. Okay, nice. We can start pushing these.
Also, don't forget to mention to me in Discord the assets that you bought because of my project, like your prices and stuff.
No, don't worry. I mean, like, all these are free assets I've been collecting for a long time. I just bought the ultra dynamic weather because I wanted to support the creator of this thing, because I've used it before. I used it before, but I had an older version of it that I used with a project that was given to me. So I felt that I needed to just buy it because it got updated, and I'm not able to get the updates, right? If you don't have the license to it. But don't worry. That's something oof, that's a lot of structures right there. Oops. Okay, let's see how it goes. So it's something that is gonna come handy in many other projects in the future, and it gets updated very frequently, so it's kind of nice to just have it in the library. Also to support the the creator, since he's like such a nice he made such a nice tool, and he keeps updating it and making it nicer and better. Cool, nice. Let's see, what can we do? Okay, right. Yeah, the underside of this, is not so nice. The underground part of this, need to get rid of those kind of bunch of sticks in there, and this kind of harbor, we can like push it around. But yeah, I just want to get some of the feeling, get some of the, what's the word, some of these buildings placed to see how things are going. Because yeah, I'm not gonna like this.
A creator like him is rare these days. Now that I follow the Yui Reddit, I see tons of people sharing links to assets that are basically a scam.
Yeah, you need to be careful. There's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on nowadays, people. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting a little sleepy, but I'll just copy this around and try to see how it looks. Just super quick kind of like experimentation here, just to see if it's working. It looks okay. Obviously we got a lot of floating stuff and like stuff like that, but it's okay. I'm gonna get this nicer. This environment, like I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of the biggest environments I've done in this kind of style. Like, you know, more like of a realistic kind of style, but still kind of fantasy. But the scale of this is huge, like, and it requires like a lot of planning and thought process to like get that scale right. Just trying to experiment a little to see what works, because these planks are definitely not working. We need to make those actually look small and see how can we fix that. Maybe with a stone texture that goes a little bit closer to the thing. And all of these pieces right here, I will try to get them grouped super quick. These combined actors that I just merged. Let me see if I can actually just push them around, including the BP. Where is it? My blueprint, my spline blueprint. Where is it? Well, there you go. This is the one. So this way we can actually move everything together. We can just push it around and have like this little harbor area. And also I got this other type of building which is super cool, where I actually lost it. Oh, there you go.
Any regrets taking on this project, given how demanding it turned out be? Laughing face.
I mean, no, I like challenges, you know. I like challenges because that's why Unreal Engine it's super cool, because we are supposed to do stuff like this in Unreal Engine. Obviously it takes some effort, and it's pretty cool, you know. I'm happy that I'm able to do like complex stuff like this, and the how do you say it, I really hope we can actually take it to a very nice state, and I really enjoy this kind of work, because it's totally different from the other projects I've been working on. You see, so we got this little structure here. This is the original asset, which is super small. Hey, ho 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 ho. Oh, I got an idea. We can have big pieces and we can have small pieces, and then I can make a spline from this and populate the whole thing. And actually this is where, like, I was getting sleepy and I got woke up. I just woke up again. Actually this is crazy. Let me just try this before I go to bed, because this is gonna like be crazy. If I turn this into a spline, which I do have already, just right here, basically I just need to go inside here and take just this static mesh spawner, mesh entries, and just push it right there, right here. Just get this little mesh there, Control B to browse mesh, and push it right. Let me just think about it. Nope, this is not the one. The one I need is the one that I modified and took the scaling factors off, which means the stairs and the handrails, so we cannot really understand how big this is. We need to take all those off, and now we can actually place it here. And now I wanna see if it works. Let me open this here. PCG biome green. Oh, this is my other project. Don't save it. Okay. Where is the thing? Desert biome rock. Desert rocks. I haven't changed the names, but I will get all of that cleaned. So here I want to spawn another structure that will make a little bit more sense to this scale. So I want to just push it there. Oh, okay. I want to push it here, right? Let me see if I can actually spawn this like everywhere. Where's the blueprint? There's the blueprint, and then we will play a little bit with the offset and everything. So here, Let me just get it there.
What are you working on?
Hey, hello. I'm creating it's an environment a little bit like a pirate town. So I'm just creating a blueprint, PCG blueprint to spawn this bunch of crazy structures around. Don't don't worry, because we're gonna change the shape of this and the scale because this looks absolutely crazy. But now we can go back to the PCG and get this mesh spawner, and let's make it, I don't want to make it rotate, and I want to make it not offset, and I want to actually change the size to 1. There you go. Now we can actually start having this around. But I don't want it like this. I want it more spread out. And how do I change the amount of
Looks good so far.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to spawn this bunch of buildings and stuff. It's a little messy, like way too messy, but just because I'm experimenting a lot with this, and I wanna get distance in. Okay, let me see. Is this just 1? Oh, okay. Distance between the spline. So with this, we can change it to 1,500. And should give me less meshes. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me less. That's kind of good. Safe. Very good to know. Distance increment. So now let's see if we can actually rotate this to the inside of the structure. So this is gonna be transform points. Maybe it needs to be rotated on, let's see, 90, 45, 180, I guess 180, but not on absolute, but there you go. Is it 90? Let me just check this. Okay, there you go. That's what I want. I want to create this structure around the little pieces. So let's see if we can actually get it. And this pivot point we can actually change, so it's gonna be a little bit easier to manipulate this, or we can just offset it a little bit. This is some crazy stuff right here, but I kind of want to add like little structures to the big ones to add more scale to the thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these splines are a little bit hard to get because it looks like a roller coaster now. And I want it to look like more stable. A little bit more stable, more like some kind of structures holding the thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, but giving that little bit of things, it really makes it feel more interesting, because now we can actually come here and change the scale. So let's go 1 to 5. No, 1 to 3. 1 to 2. It looks a little interesting, but now we can upscale it, offset it. So let's go maybe 1000 units up. Let's go 2000 units up. Now we can have a little bit more of an interesting kind of like structure, like going up and down. I kind of just need to offset it a little bit. The crazy thing about this spline is that if you touch it just a little bit, it just totally randomizes the thing, which is very good for some things and not so nice for others. It's good for organic things, and here I do need to just take my time and place this properly, make it like flat, super flat to the ground. But it really, it really kind of looks interesting. This kind of like crazy just structures just built on the wall. What happened to the buildings I got there? I'm missing some buildings. Let me check. SP, no, blueprint 1 2 3 4 5. I'm sure I had, yeah, I'm sure I had more buildings there. Or did I just let me see. 1 2 3 4. And where's the number 5th? Okay, no, I don't have more buildings there. So no problem. Let's just copy number 4 or number 2. Let's just copy that super quickly and push it here into there. Yeah, just a bunch of buildings there. Then we can actually make them look super cool. Okay, cool. Nice. Wow, this is some crazy stuff right here. Wow. We can not the coolest. I mean, like, you know, it require it looks kind of nice in some way, but it doesn't really make sense. Like, to be very sincere, it doesn't really make sense. So it will require some logic. It will require some actual. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's push this a little bit up. Yeah, it will require some more logic to get this actually, especially with scale. Scale is like such a difficult thing to get right. Like, oh my god, yeah, I need to think about how can we make this feel okay. We need to really think about how can we make it work.
I have thought the habitations closer to the inside for the structure to the edge be a corridor of circulation, if you know what I mean.
Closer to the inside for the structure to the edge be a corridor of circulation. I have thought the habitation closer to the inside of the structure to the edge be a corridor of circulation. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think that
and the edge.
yeah, I think that I think you're right. I need to like find like the thing here is that we are getting
Wait,
all,
let me send you something on Discord.
yeah, I think that we are getting all the pieces of the puzzle, all the technical pieces solved, and now we should probably focus on composition and design of the space. Because I mean, I can modify the cove easily and just recalculate the rocks. I can modify all these structures super easily, and we have the town already, and I can just modify the curve. So we can really change this super quick. Uh, Basically, that's what I'm kind of doing. Like getting all the things together. And now we should probably just focus on composition and stuff, and really get the space working. Oh no, that's not like that. I got this other house, which can be like closer to the ocean, like little fisherman house. Pretty cool stuff. So I'm pretty happy about it. Yeah, this texture is just styling too much. And we do have some intersection everywhere. So yeah, it's 3 in the morning. Let me check my Discord. Oh, but
Sent. The red line cuts your wooden plate from in two. The inner part with AH for habitation/building and the outer part, closer to the edge, has C for circulation.
let me see. The red line cuts your wooden plate from into
That's what would make the most sense to me.
H for habitation and building, and the other part closer to the edge for circulation. I kinda
Circulation as in crowd movements.
I kinda understand what you're saying. Oof, let me get my hard drive out of there. My computer's just heating this up too much.
Plate form, sorry.
Definitely we should probably sit down one day and just and get the composition right and everything. For example, these shapes, like the pyramid shape, I can modify easily, and I can modify the shapes now that we have all the technical aspects kind of set. I can regrow these rocks on any other structure super quickly, and I can again set up these things super easily. Again, we got the cities, like the main building set for now, and we can really just populate spaces, and it's just a matter of actually like composition and getting the thing right. So yeah, I think that we just need to get that right, so we can modify this environment, because I think that we are getting most of the things we are getting most of the technical aspect out of the way. We have all and the assets out of the way, and now we can just keep on modifying this until we get closer and closer. And you see, it's super easy just to move the city spline, and it just reappears.
Yeah, sure. We can sit down and think about it comes up.
Cause it's in a very good stage where like we can like really just sit down and get the whole composition right. It's going to be very very nice. And again, don't worry about the time I've spent on this, because all of this, it's been like super experimental. Like many of these aspects, technical aspects that I've been implementing, but yeah, we should definitely get the composition right and stuff.
Got it. The legwork is done. Now we can play with it in some sort.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy, and we got like a bunch of vegetation and stuff, and yeah, I think that's the next step. The next step is just getting that initial image back and making it as cool as possible. Let me just spawn some trees. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little sleepy. Just wanna see this. I wanna just turn on the vegetation a little bit and play with the lighting just to see how it's looking. And yeah, pretty good progress for today. We got the building scene, we got some of the new PCG graphs going, and yeah, it's just a matter of sitting down and getting that composition right, and then we can play with the lighting, and I think that's gonna make it look nice.
As experimental as it is, know that when I showed the earlier screenshots to not trained in environment art people, they were stunned on how good it looked.
Thank you. Yeah, I had somebody on the chat too. He was like, "Oh, I really like those formations. That look so cool. The rock formations and stuff." But yeah, no. This piece, we can take it to like a very nice level. It's just such a big environment that it's kind of like hard to get all these like moving pieces together, but we're gonna get it right. Where's the PCG? Give me a second to activate the trees on this. Okay, cove, and let's just plug in these trees right there and save. Okay, I want to just spawn the trees, change the lighting, and see how it looks. It's and then I want to get the other building, the main building you said, the Lord's Capitan building.
OMG, you are are still live. It's 3 a.m.
Yeah, I'm almost going to bed. I was just talking to Yume a little bit about the project. Um, I was saying that I was getting all the technical aspects out of the way so we can actually just start modifying and modifying and modifying until it feels very good and very nice. Just imagine some vines falling from the top.
Just get off. I can't get off your screen myself. Gonna get fired at this rate.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh Jesus. That didn't went the right way. Yeah, just give me a second to. You see, with some trees, everything looks better. No, this is gonna be very cool. Yeah, we just need to sit down and get the composition right, and when we get the composition on point, and then we can actually just get the lighting I know the lighting. I know what lighting we need. Overcast, little darker, some orange lights and stuff. Let me play with the lighting a little bit. Just right here, let's make it a
Just one question.
overcast. Tell me. I had more sheep somewhere. Oh, these are painted foliage ships. Oops.
This is a code. If yes, seeds should have only one natural opening to the outside, correct?
That's what I totally got wrong, cause I made it like have many openings. They have like 1, 2, 3, 4. It has many openings, but we can make it have just one. Like this mesh, the object that holds these rocks, I can easily modify it. I can like really quickly like, and I have all the versions of the pyramid before it was cut. So I have the pyramid with only the first entrance and the second entrance. I have all those saved, cause the Boolean tools in Unreal Engine, they save a version of each mesh that you cut with Boolean tools. So I do have all these objects, and we can easily just swap it out. Why are these rocks like this? Offset. Oh, it's just cause I changed the size of the thing. Yeah, I made it a little smaller. But yeah, we can definitely just make it one entrance.
Yeah, I think just one would be better.
We still need to have. I mean, I think we should probably sit down. I do have my painted. How do you call it? My tablet, my drawing tablet, and I can really just sketch out some super quick stuff for you, and just get the shapes right, and see where we want the buildings, the harbors, and everything. And I think that will be super nice for me to just get it as closer as possible, because yeah, I think we're getting pretty close. This texture, I need to do something about this. And the size of the whole thing, we can even make it smaller. I believe we need to make it smaller. Every time I make it smaller, it's like, no, it needs to be a little smaller. and yeah, it's gonna be very nice. Let me see. Okay, we have a sand dust. We have a dust
Again, I'm
storm.
sorry, this was kinda the first time for us, well, so I reckon there are things that should have been present sooner.
No, no, yeah, don't worry, don't worry.
I'm quite the opposite of your father. I don't like smaller, laughing face.
Yeah, rain thunderstorm. Yeah, this is too crazy. Oh, what's going on here?
I think outscaling serves cinematic purpose and descent effectiveness.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was just too big, you know. Like when my dad saw it for the first time, he said, like, "Well, you need to put the camera like, you know, 2 kilometers away to actually appreciate the structure, you know." And that's what he was trying to say. Like, he was like, "Dude, like, it's a little bit too big." But yeah, this looks pretty interesting. Um, I'm wondering, is the light being directed by this or not any longer? No, it's not being directed by this. Oh, it is. No, I guess. Just give me a second. I want to see if I
You
can.
should look at the work of Gareth Edwards. You'll see what I mean.
Let me check it.
He always makes it so that the frames he uses are outmatched by the scaling, and that's how epicness is conveyed in his movies and his concepts.
Let me see his work. Yeah, I really want to learn how to get the scale to feel super nice and epic. All right, I will just leave it here because. Oh no, those.
The stories themselves are usually not so good, but his way of conceptualizing the environments is magnificent.
Yeah, here is a we have a big problem with those planks. They really kill the scale of the whole thing. I need to check that out. They make the houses look like a miniature. Oh no, we need to really find a solution for that. Change the texture, or yeah, just scale the texture. Maybe that's one solution. Or just put some rocks on top, like the thing. All right. Well, I will go.
Still going strong. Wait, what about the human size? How will it look compared to the houses in this state?
Let me show you. Hey, Adam, how are you? Yeah, I'm just about to go to sleep.
Human is at scale compared to the house. I'm not sure it is a bad thing.
No, the planks just visually kills the scale because the planks are too big, but the idea is to change it. But the scale of the houses are good. I compared it to the mannequin, but let me see if I can actually make it. We just need to go to these settings, which is world, not partition, but world settings, and here we should be able to change the game mode and put third person game mode, and I believe that's what allows us to just play from here and see if we can actually walk around. Probably collisions are not the greatest here, but let's try it. Yeah, this scene is a little bit heavy. Let's see what happens. Oops. There's a lot of PCG as well, but yeah, those planks, it's just like, I mean, you will need to have, you see, like, you will need to have like a super huge tree or something. Like, you cannot get these pieces of wood from nowhere. Like, it cannot be one piece of wood, it needs to be something constructed, you see. Oh crap, I failed. No. Damn it. This looks super scary down here. Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Make the pieces of wood smaller, or just add some rock texture or like brick texture on top, just to make it feel more smaller, you know. Textures are very important for scale, to like keep that illusion and make everything like the same scale as the, where is it, as the buildings. For example, if you walk here, it's gonna feel much nicer compared to the size of the boat and everything, even though these textures are just very repeated everywhere. Just that's a problem. Maybe we can get rid of that with vertex painting, just to have different textures just spotted in different places. Oops. Yeah, this PCG makes the procedural content generation makes the scene a little bit heavy to play. It takes some longer loading times. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk around a little bit and going to bed because it's 3:20. It's kind of late. So the boat feels kind of nice. I will say it's a kind of nice size. The textures of the boat are not so cool, but the ground feels good on size. Oh, what is this? Okay, so here these rocks are a little bit stretchy. Yeah, the textures of this asset pack are questionable. Questionable in some aspects. The asset pack is kind of cool. Yeah, definitely. You see, but like scale is pretty good.
We'll have plenty of time to chat when you are rested.
Oh, those trees are going crazy. Yeah, I think that happens because of nanite. I should probably take nanite off because they have like this kind of option with like world position offset that the nanite doesn't really like to have. The texture streaming pool, I have a console command to get rid of that. Yeah, those trees are not supposed to be moving like that. I'll take the nanite off them. I think that will make them look better. But yeah, that was it. I just wanted to like test the buildings, add the PCG graphs I wanted to add, and just. Yeah, those trees are not supposed to move like that. Oh, because they're foliage actors. You see, the other ones that are PCG, they don't move like that. But the ones that are foliage.
Has inspired me a lot lately. I've started streaming every night to make a third-person shooter too.
Nice. On YouTube or Twitch?
Great progress there.
Thank you.
On YouTube.
Nice. Let me follow you. Let me follow you to check what you're doing. All right, I'll just leave it here cause I will just, it's gonna the sun is gonna come out eventually. But yeah, let me just follow you and I will go to bed.
Thank you.
Adam Tips, nice. Wow, you got a bunch of content on Real Engine. That's very cool.
Followed you. Good luck, Adam.
This is very nice.
Thanks, and you know you're.
All right, good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the